What's up, guys? Thank you so much for tuning in for another Hawkins Corner. I appreciate all of your support. So today is wash day. It's done once a week. So the first thing I do when I am about to wash my hair is I always pre-poo or do a hot oil treatment. Today I'm going to do a hot oil treatment, and this section is going to go super fast because of the fact that I have a hot oil treatment video. So if you want to know more information about the benefits of hot oil treatment or the process of hot oil treatment, check out that video. Some tips about hot oil treatments: you want to make sure that you start that hot oil at the root, and you want to make sure that the oil rubs all the way down and penetrates the hair shaft all the way to those ends, because my ends are seem to be the driest part of my hair. This part is the most time consuming also because it is the detangling process. If you want to prevent hair breakage and you find that you have a lot of shedding and hair breakage during your wash day, it may be because you might want to pre-tangle before you get into the shower. And after I do this, I don't have to detangle in the shower, nor do I have to do much detangling when I am out of the shower. So you basically are sectioning your hair into 4 different sections, spritzing a little bit of water on each section, and then you're putting the oil on. Once you're finished with that process, you want to put on some type of shower cap or a grocery bag, which is what I use because I'm frugal, and that's going to trap the heat. And then you want to use some type of heating mechanism, especially if you have 4C hair. That heating mechanism is what's going to penetrate deep on that shaft, and it is going to moisturize your hair. A lot of people think that because you are putting the hot oil treatment on before you get to the wash portion, that the hot oil is not going to moisturize, but believe me, it does moisturize. So it's been about 10 to 20 minutes. I did put my hot heat hat on, so it's been under that heat, and now I'm going to proceed with the washing process. So you want to have your water running, and then I'm going to take this section by section. I'm going to untwist one section at a time, saturate my hair with water, use a sulfate-free shampoo, and then I am going to start by massaging that shampoo into my scalp. The purpose of doing that in the scalp is to make sure that my scalp is clean, because we all know that clean scalps motivate and promote healthy hair growth. So that is why you need to wash your hair and have some type of wash regimen. You don't want to wait a month or like 3-4 weeks, because you want to make sure that scalp is clean to promote blood circulation, and the oils and things that you're putting in that are being washed out on a routine basis. So you want to make sure that you not only get that scalp, but you also pull that shampoo down into your hair shaft, because you want your hair to be clean and stripped of the added oils, but not your natural oil. You're basically going to repeat this process for all 4 parts. And I promise you, if you do it in this way, you pre-poo or you do some type of oil treatment and then shampoo, you will notice minimal to no shedding. I don't think I had any shedding. It may be 1 or 2 curly cues, but nothing more than that. And so once you're finished with that, you're going to move on to your next step. As you can see, my hair is not the longest. I started this health hair care journey like during the pandemic. So one thing I want to do is encourage those of you who are starting this journey. It is not an overnight process, but I promise you, if you take care of your hair, you will definitely start to notice maximum, like extreme growth. And as you can see, my hair is healthy and it is growing. Unfortunately, it's hard to see this a lot of times because of the severe shrinkage, because I have 4C hair. But I just want to encourage you to hang in there. I know a lot of times we see a lot of YouTubers that are experienced or that have really long, luscious, thick hair, and it's everything that we desire. But like I said before, it's not an overnight process, and it will happen, but you have to be really patient with your hair because of the fact that your hair kind of is doing its own thing based on how you treat it. So if you are starting this hair journey off, just stay encouraged. It will happen. And I just want to take you guys along my journey to see, hopefully, extreme hair growth throughout these months based on the different methods I'm using to take care of my hair. Next up is my favorite part of wash day, which is conditioning. You would be amazed that I'm using that Pantene Naturals conditioner. That is the conditioner that I have used that seems to work the best with my hair. It feels so good on my hair. It is so thick and I do not have to use a lot. And so now I'm just going through it. Although I do have a little curlicues at the end of my hair shaft, it still did not have any breakage, no shedding. So basically, whenever I can't run my fingers all the way through my hair, I use more of the conditioner, but the more conditioner, the merrier. So I'm just running that throughout my entire hair. You definitely don't want to put it on your scalp, but you just make sure it gets in there. And I normally leave that on for about 5 minutes, and then from there I move on to the next step. So guys, I've just finished shampooing my hair and now I am going to actually do the Loc Method, and I'm going to actually try a new leave-in conditioner. So what I'm going to start off with is this Nature Nuts SLS paraben-free styling moisturizing hair cream. It is a leave-in conditioner. So this is my first time using this, but I'm going to use it for the Loc Method. Alright, so next up is the Loc Method, which stands for leave-in, oil, and conditioner. The point of the Loc Method is you need to seal those ends and retain moisture. So if you have extremely dry hair, you definitely need to use the Loc Method or the LCO method. So the first thing I'm doing is basically applying my leave-in conditioner, and the point is to make sure that you get the leave-in conditioner everywhere, especially on your ends. And then I'm going to apply an oil, which is the sweet almond oil. And again, you want to make sure that you get those ends if nothing else. And you can use any type of oil, whatever works best for your hair. Alright, the last step is applying some type of curling cream, and I'm using Melanin. I actually got this from a YouTuber which makes her own line, and I'll leave the information on the screen, the actual YouTuber, and then I'll leave the information for the product at the bottom. So once again, just putting this all throughout my hair evenly. I know you see the white, and a lot of times curling creams leave a white residue, but what I like about this cream is that it didn't, and I let it air dry. And so the way that I let it air dry is I try to put it up in a puff, and I'm just stretching my hair. I'm not using a comb or anything like that. And then I'll tie it if I'm going to sleep or just let it air dry. But this is my version of kind of like a pineapple. So I'm in that in-between stage. I'm not long, but I'm not short. And I'm getting there slowly but surely and promoting healthy hair. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I am actually looking for another curling cream. So if anybody has a really good curling cream for 4C hair that retains moisture, please leave your comments below, because I'm in the shopping of trying out other curling creams. Thanks so much, and I'll see you guys later on Hawkins Corner.